the game. It's round 8 of the Smiley Car Wash RMFL season. I'm Matt Hood and we're coming to you live from Jervois Oval, home of the Jervois Football and Netball Club. Before the game is brought to you by Rain and Horn Murray Bridge. And we have got an absolute big gun panel here today. All the big names. First of all, from the Gurus, James Snell, welcome.
G'day mate, good to be here mate.
And what's been going on? You're ready for a big day?
Ready for a big day, yeah. Obviously, big day for the Jervois Footy Club, obviously, so I guess we're just blessed to be a part of it.
Yeah, good stuff. I see you got new staff on, good stuff. Now, the man who coached Jervois in 2013 and 14 and was also the Interleague league coach, Josh Coulter, welcome mate.
Thank you very much for having me mate, appreciate it.
Good stuff, awesome. So we're talking a bit more about Interleague and you're still going to be signing autographs out the back here the way you used to a gun, a fair dinkum. Now the man that's been annoying me for 2 years to be on the show is the Coorong Cats coach and the assistant to Josh Coulter in the Interleague side, Cole Challenger. Welcome mate.
Thanks, Woody. Yeah, it was like all my Christmases come at once when you rang me the other day. So
I knew it had been. I'll give you $5 back to you at some point too.
You must have had some pretty bad Christmases.
Good stuff. Now, a big panel. We've got a big show coming up. We've got interviews with James Clark, co-captain of Imperials, Taj Garrett, who's in the state under-18s squad. Hopefully he'll get the gig there. Good interview with Taj. Before we do that, Colt's absolutely massive day here for Jervois.
Yeah, massive day. 100 years is a pretty impressive feat. Excellent football club, great football club. Rolled in the gates and there's some people from my era here, but there's a lot of people that have been around this footy club for 80 years, 80 plus years. Louis Breon was still here contributing, so feel privileged to be here actually, and I guess play a small part in that 100 years. So I'm really looking forward to the game. It's going to be a ripping game. Both teams well coached, some excellent players. Yeah, really looking forward to it.
It's going to be a great day. Also, James, we'll talk a bit about, you've got me set up on Kick Chasers. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Just tell me a little bit more about it for people at home, because it is a free app.
Yeah, Kick Chasers is developed by son-in-law Jack Penfold, who people might know. It's free, people can download it. Just go to the App Store and you're going to follow your team. The idea is that we want to get clubs into using it to track the stats. I'll be doing it today on my iPad. Got a 13-inch model here that makes it really good, easy to do. 2 people, 1 calls it. I've got a big sheet here, hits the data in, so it's live data. It's scores, so you can track your club. You might be playing away or whatever, and there's no live stream running for TV, you can still track your team. Providing, you're doing it live, and we'll do it over here this afternoon, and the coaches will have it live on their mobile phone or whatever they use at the box. So, it's a pretty good platform. Obviously still in development, so that's why it is free, and free for clubs to use it. I can see it will be free for clubs to use going forward, because the data is what makes it, and but it's a handy tool for guys like here when they're coaching.
Yeah, absolutely. Just while we're still talking to Shane, just on a sad note, the passing of Karen Hollett.
Yeah, it's, unfortunately, or sadly, the club last couple of weeks has undergone a fair bit of sadness with the loss of Karen Hollett, who suddenly passed away. Obviously, it was a big week on Tuesday, or big day on Tuesday. We did a great job celebrating her life with Chris and Dylan and Jordan and everyone involved, and it was a big turnout, over 800 people, I believe, at the race course. So, the black armbands will be worn today, and in honour of Karen, and
Absolutely.
good on miss her.
Yeah, thank you, Snow. Remiss me if we didn't mention Neil Gallagher. I see another sad passing, just an icon of the footy world, isn't he, guys?
Yeah, what a fighter. Like 13 years or something, wasn't it? Yeah, quite outstanding that he held on for that long, and all the awareness he's raised and the money he's raised for it. It's pretty epic to see local clubs doing their own big free stuff these days as well.
Yeah, I think that's the most impressive part about Neil's legacy. It wasn't necessarily, it was definitely football as the vehicle, but it's the way that he's been able to contribute to the wider community. And I was actually reading an article, they were discussing whether or not he should get a statue at the MCG. I reckon it's a no-brainer. He's just a fantastic man, and I think that's something we could all aspire to teach the young lads that we have at community level. It's not only about your performance on the field, it's around the club and in the community. And
Absolutely.
what a great role model, fantastic life, and he should be celebrated accordingly, I think.
I think if they can build Dan Andrews a statue, I'm sure they could find some money to do a Danaher one.
Yeah.
The key stat for me, 100 or 150 million dollars I think they've raised for the research at the MND, and obviously when they bestowed Australian of the Year, there wasn't one argument or one question about that. It was very, very well used.
For me, it's one word: attitude. Attitude, just unbelievable attitude. You can either have a good attitude or you can have a crap attitude, and he had a good attitude. And well, he probably shouldn't have, to be honest, but he did. So I think, great person, and just a real sad passing. All right, time to get into the show now, and we're going to kick off with Colts. We're going to talk about our RMFLTV sponsors, please, mate.
Yeah, mate, thank you. I think it's really important. Show, terrific job that they do. So the MVPs, the Smiley Car Wash and Farm Fresh Markets. Goal of the day, Graham Edwards Crash. Mark of the day, Sports Power Murray Bridge. Defender of the day, Murray Sales. Rising Stars Elders. The coin toss and my favourite segment, Jimmy's Joke. Crowy's Paint, Murray Bridge. Quarter time, half time, and 3/4 time break. Drendel Concrete, great business. Special comments, Eckert Earth Moving. Matt's Quiz, Walter Agency, CRT, and RMFLTV scoreboard is the Murray Valley Standard. So thank you to all those businesses for their continued sponsorship. It's really helpful and they do a great job.
Good stuff, Phil. Thanks, mate. And time now for the premier sponsors. So would you like to run through them?
Certainly, major sponsor yourself, Woody, with the Smiley Car Wash, Swampwood Hotel, the football sponsor. Our medal night is Ramsey Brothers, Player of the Year, Dacia Irrigation and Butter. Once again, over many years they've done that. Club Champion Award, Chemist King. Team of the Year and Team of the Week is Dutton's. The Junior Grand Final medals, Murray Bridge Recycling, Toddy Schultz, thank you. Umpires by Enovan, Sharon Footballs, Red Arc Towers, the RMFLTV, the Kittle family there, thank you very much. Emmett's, Dacia Irrigation and Fighter Player of the Year, and the Volunteer of the Year is Conquest Crop Protection.
Thank you, Celine. Thank you to all our sponsors with RMFL and RMFLTV. Now, last week, KC, the RMFL TV Awards from round 7. Would you like to run through the winners, please?
Yeah, can do, Hoodie. The Smiley Car Wash MVP, Will Goal of the day, Will O'Brien again. I think anyone that watched the highlights would see how good that goal was. That was outstanding.
Hard to beat.
The Sports Power Murray Bridge Mark of the day, Shane Pate from the Storm. The Elders Rising Star was Charlie Shearer from Tailem Bend. I also like that young fella, he has a fair crack. And the Murray Sales Defender of the day was Isaac Werner from the Storm.
Thanks, mate. Good stuff. We'll have a look now at the Graham Edwards Crash leading goal kicker. There's Colts.
Yeah, no, mate, there's been some impressive tallies put on the board. My man Dan Menzel's leading the way with 30. I think he's kicked 120 goals in his last 22 games, if I remember correctly. KC, he let us know that, didn't he?
You've had a few conversations.
He filled me in and reminded me of those stats. Johnny Boris is a goal kicking machine, isn't he? How good's Johnny? He's on 23.
Yep.
Charlie Fisher kicked a lazy 10 last week for 20. Shane Pate 16. And Joshy Scott and Cameron Panorama, I think, Panorama's a little underrated. He's kicked 15 goals and he just continually hits the scoreboard. Great player. Reserves footy this year, I've actually been really impressed. The standard of football's gone up again, I believe. Jimmy Lawson from the Cats, 21. My man Ray Love doesn't mind a goal sugar. Loves a goal, 19. And Joshy Nui, 15. Under 18s, Big Jordan Powell, Murray Bridge High School student, great kid, plays for the Jooks, he's kicked 28. Jake Hutchins, 16. Will McBride's got 12. The 15 and a halves, Liam Ribbons, 22. Zai Beauty and Cohen Wilson are 18 each. The under 13s, Kobe Mitchell's got 16. I watched him play this morning. Keep an eye on this kid, he's an absolute jet. Logan Kelsall's got 14. Cody Courtmatree and John Martin have got 12 each. So great work to all those young men and men doing a great job. Keep it up.
Good stuff. Thanks, mate. Dacia Irrigation and Fodder, another one of our great sponsors. Player of the Year, Snelly, round 7 votes.
Yeah, Mallee Districts versus Tailem Bend last week. Will O'Brien, you mentioned 3. Russell Jensen 2. Bailey Puvogel 1. Jervois versus Manham, Denny Hanson 3, Harry Barnett 2, and Cam Parana 1. The Curran Cats versus Maipolonga, Charlie Fisher was 3, Clint Walker 2, Keenan Jacobs 1, and Southern Valley Suns versus Ramblers, Ryan Werfel again. I think he scooted to the lead. Well, he's up there anyway. He got 3, 2 to Josh Talk, and 1 to Jared Whalen, believe it or not. Oh, Jared, good on
It was a wet day. He would definitely be in the vote.
He'd love it.
Yeah.
So the leaders are Ryan Werfel on 12, Lockie Thomas on 9, Dan Menzel on 7.
Yeah, thanks, Nelly. Kimmis King, Club of the Year, please, KC. Who's on top?
Yeah, the mighty Curran Cats on top, hoodie, with 50.
I just leave you with this that
Set him up beautifully.
Yeah, on top with 50 with no under 18, so we probably should deserve a few extra points for that. But we'll worry about that come later in the year.
That might be what needs to be fixed is coming up, isn't it?
We've got that segment.
That's got to be up there.
Rightio.
Jervois on 40, game behind, so I think they'll whitewash him today and catch up. Nothing from Snelly there, we'll keep going. Ramblers 32, Manham 30, Southern Mallee 28, Taylor Bend 28, Imperials 24, Mallee Storm 24, and Maipo on 12.
Snelly, he's been on the show 30 seconds, he's having a dig, eh? It's all right. Yeah, they don't worry, the match quiz is coming, isn't it?
It's only a battle, not the war.
Okay.
JK was giving me a few tips.
Now it's come out.
How to get under his skin.
We will move right on real quick. Smiley Car Wash, RMFL League Ladder, please, Pops.
Yeah, mate, what a start to the year. Somewhat predictable but unpredictable at the same time. Yeah. So the Cats on top of the ladder with 14. Great man's doing a great job. He's done well. I think it's a bit stiff. Some people say you inherit a gun sub, you're still going to go out and coach him next week. And the way they're playing is really good. It must be bloody hard when Dan comes home to try and listen to you too, son. Proud of you, mate. Jervois on 10 points, Ips on 10, so say less. Ripping game today. Good implications for the top 3. Manham on 6. Manham improved, but obviously come up against the top 3 the last 3 weeks and didn't get the chockies, but I don't think that means they're out of the running at all. Southern Mallee 6, and Mallee District's probably the good story of the season so far. I think they've won 3 in a row, I believe. Absolutely fantastic, so well done to them. Ramblers 2, Taylor Bend 2, and the Maipo Tigers yet to chalk up a win, but I do think they could get on the
Work back from the top of the 50 yard.
Yeah, also, we've got to correct ourselves. I said the other week that was the first time we hit 10. That was incorrect. Dan Menzel kicked 12 last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he kicked a 12 and a 10 last
So he was already in the club and he already had his name alongside mine, so that's all that matters. Alrighty. Day irrigation, R&A A-grade ladder. Please, KC, for the nipple.
Yeah, so the A-grade R&A ladder is on top, Curran Cats on 14. Imperials on 12 in second. We play them next week. Hopefully it's a 12:30 game so we can get over the A-grade boys and have a look. Yeah, both sides seem like they're playing great.
It'll be a 12 o'clock game.
Oh, beautiful.
It'll be telecast on RMFLTV.
Oh, even better. Mallee Storm, back-to-back premiers on 8. Maipolonga on 8. Jervois on 6 to round out the 5. Manham on 4. Southern Mallee and Taylor Bend on 2. And Ramblers yet to notch up a win, but they'll get there.
Beautiful. Thank you, KC.
No worries.
Dutton's team of the week. We're just going to bring that up for that. And really cool side, that one there. Really nice. Charlie Fisher full forward with his 10 goals. That's a no-brainer. Slotted Oscar Barrett in at centre-half back. He's a bit mobile big man, so I thought, no, let's put him at centre-half back. And the man that's been dominating the last few games is big Harry Barnett. Stopped straight into the first ruck, and it's going to be a really interesting game with big Harry today. So that was your Dutton's team of the week. Had a good little chat, guys, to co-captain of Imperials today, in James Clark, and we'll just have a listen to that interview right now. Thanks for dropping in today.
No worries, mate.
Big game for you guys today.
Yeah.
Just want to ask you first of all, obviously new coach, Rancey's come in.
Yep.
How is it having someone that obviously you're potentially good mates with, now telling them to sort your act out and give you orders? How are you going with that?
No, so far so good. He's a very calm operator. He doesn't sort of rant and
rave, carry on in that sort of method like an old school coach, but speaks very clearly, speaks very well, conveys his point nicely. So so far so good. He's doing a brilliant job.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, like your form's good. Yep. It's just unfortunately got a couple out today, but we can talk about that in a minute. I do want to talk about some of the young players. You've got some really good young players in there. Is there anyone in particular that's sort of jumped out and really sort of stepped up?
Yeah, I think Lucas Young, but also Jack Bell. I think both of those two lads are going to another level. Jack Bell's he looks like he cruises around, but he can certainly impact in the air. Basketball sort of background, he's very good at stoppage as well. So really happy with that.
And Lucas has been sort of building for a while now too, hasn't he? He's just got all the talent in the world, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a tough little bugger, that's for sure, and certainly has the red hot crack. So
definitely. Yeah, yourself. How old are you now?
33.
33. Yeah. So how are you going? Are you still enjoying your footy?
Yeah, I still love it. It's enjoyable. Still like getting around training and having fun with the fellas there and enjoying that. So while I'm still enjoying that part of the game, I'll continue to play. But once that becomes a chore and becomes hard, I think that might be a phone call.
As you get older, you think you start to enjoy those sitting in the change rooms after the game and having that beer and just talking about that, that big mark you talk, or that goal you smothered. You find that becomes a little bit more important?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that window of time you get after a game, hopefully after a win, where you can sit in the change rooms and have a beer and stay in your gear and talk to the bloke next year and enjoy the game that was, that's probably the most enjoyable 10 minutes rather than the 2 hours on the field, to be perfectly honest.
I used to love that change room, to sit down, have a beer, relax and just talk about that win or what you did and stuff like that. So, do you feel there's some unfinished business after last year's prelim for today?
Yes and no. I think we've always had a good rivalry with Jervois for 5, 6, 7, 8 years now. So
even longer.
I think, not so much unfinished from the prelim. That's disappointing and that hurts. And they were good enough to get the chocolates on the day. But I think over the last 6, 7, 8 years, we've got a really good rivalry. Always high contest. It's always a good game of footy. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be an absolute cracker.
Yes, let's hope so.
And I hope you have a really good game today.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Now, we're going to do the get to know you questions.
Oh, sure.
You've already told us your age.
Yep.
Coffee order?
Just a latte.
Yep. Keep it simple. Best football you've seen in the RMFL?
From our team, I reckon probably have to be Tyson Wayne or Luke Harrison. One of those two.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Stars. Absolute stars.
Both of them. Yeah, exactly. Especially undoubtedly best. Nickname?
Clarkie, you get Chief a little bit.
I have heard a few call you Chief. Yeah.
That's about it.
Best movie you've seen?
Best movie?
Yeah, best movie. What's your teaching?
A little bit. I love the Denzel Washington film, maybe Two Guns, a bit of funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's a good one, definitely. Beer, wine, and spirits?
Beer.
Yeah, just a good old simple beer, man.
Yes.
Good old Backman drinks a beer.
Exactly.
Who you back from the AFL?
Crows.
Yeah, Crows, he says. Favourite takeaway food?
Pizza. Yeah, big pizza lover.
Big pizza, yep. And single mate home?
Married. Yep.
And children?
2 and nearly 3. So
almost 3. So what do you got, mate? You got
2 girls.
Two girls.
Yeah, 5 and 2, and then a little boy on the way in about 5 weeks' time.
Fantastic. You've done one trip. I did the 2 girls and the boys. So
lovely.
And did you get told that was it? If you didn't, no boys?
I think 3 was going to be it. I'm not sure I was cut out for 4 of them, to be perfectly honest.
2's easy, 3's hard, and 4 I don't even want to think about. So
4 was on the cards.
Good work. Enjoy. And when's the little one due?
5 weeks, so 4th of July.
4th of July. We'll have to work that around.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Let's hope so, definitely. What car are you driving?
Ford Ranger.
Ford Ranger. Nice. And if you're going on holidays, where are you going?
Somewhere warm and sunny, maybe like a Noosa or something like that. I think would be beautiful. Yeah. Or New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Love to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand's a bit of snowstorm this year. So looking forward to that.
Good.
Mate, all the best today.
Thank
It's
you
going to be a massive game.
And
I hope it's a nice place. And who knows what's going to come out top.
Likewise. Beautiful.
Thanks, Clarky. Appreciate it. Good on you. Alrighty, thanks for that. Of course, we're on. We're at. Oh, jeez, we're on. Thanks to James Clark, and mate, he's the type of guy you want on your side every day. Isn't he?
Oh, for sure, and I don't think I've seen him play better footy than right now. He's the last 3 weeks have been sensational. He's fit, and because he's had his injury problems as well. But great leader, solid, we were just talking about him before, and no nonsense, he's a warrior.
Yeah.
Like I said,
He's a good guy. Time now for what needs fixing. Now, before we start, I want to say thank you to all the phone calls and texts I got about my little whinge on the Labor budget last week. So a lot of people in favour. No one told me I was wrong. So good to that. Right, Snelly. What needs fixing?
On the back of that, I think what needs fixing is the voting system and preferential votes. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
If you vote for the Labor, Liberal, One Nation, whoever, they get your vote and that's it. None of this backroom deals and party deals with the Greens and the Teals and the bloody independents and whatever else. I'm voting for him, popular vote, wins the election. That's my vote.
Yeah, no, I love it. All for it. Yeah, big tick for Snelly today. Yeah, Colts, what needs fixing?
Mate, I've got heaps. I'm a whinger.
Yeah, no, I didn't say
I'm a whinger, but I'm gonna. It's something that's happened to me recently. I'm going to talk about on-street parking in Adelaide.
Yeah.
I've got to pay for it.
Yeah, right.
So I've ventured down to Prospect last week to coach and copped a $100 fine from the Prospect Council for parking my car on a street where it wasn't clearly signed and labelled. Now I just want to let everyone know I've paid it, but I'm
Did you
going
go
to
in
whinge
their
about
front
it.
door and just give them what?
Should've got a North Adelaide Footy Club
I was
sticker.
going to send an email,
Yep.
but it bugs me. Why do we have to pay for parking? We pay council rates. We I can live with paying for a Wilson Park overnight, 24 hours or whatever, but I should be able to park my car on the bloody street. First in, best dressed. See you later, mate.
I agree.
So
You didn't get a park outside the club rooms where you did that night after hours?
we actually parked down the road. So no,
That's another story for the moment. Yeah.
no, and that's probably why I don't get a parking ticket to park where I want. So that's mine, mate.
All right, that's a tick to you.
Paying for bloody parking.
Absolutely. Now, KC, have you got some equality here?
Yeah, I'm a bit like Cook, so I'm one I feel really passionately about, and that is sports bet and losing a multi by one leg.
Oh no.
I reckon they
Shouldn't be allowed.
got to start paying them out. I reckon. I see
Needs fixing.
anyone that's friends with Ray Love on Facebook will see that he agrees with me. But, and then I just got another little one, a little knock for Chile. I think the Ruck and Rover needs to come back. I've been hearing it's coming back for about 6 or 8 months. So.
Give the people what they want, Jim.
Yeah.
He's a gunner man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Fair dinkum.
He's coming today. We'll have a chat with him.
He's looking for a runner, so maybe call it the runner instead.
he wanted a big grade runner. But, no, I agree. I've been on to Chile. Get this. I gave him all the audio gear. I gave it to him. Said, here it is. He's got all the right gears. There's no excuses.
He sold it off.
Yeah, you probably didn't spend it. All right, what do I need? Mine's nothing too major today, but I think it's time to get rid of 5-cent pieces, 20-cent pieces, and 10-cent pieces. Just leave us with 50-cent pieces and $1 and $2. We don't need it. All it does is people drop them, they walk away.
This is a smiling car wash thing.
I think it might be. Do they get stuck in the machine when the people are trying to wash?
So he can charge
People
minimum
drop
$5.
them.
That's all right.
People drop them. And then all of a sudden you end up your wallet, you can't fit your wallet in there. It's not because you've got too many notes in there. It's because
Clogging
you've
up
got
his
too many
vacuum cleaners. That's what they're doing,
pieces.
aren't they?
Yeah, no, they need to go. I've had enough of them. It's either going to be $1.50 for that, or it's going to be $2.50, or it's going to be $3 or $1. Keep it simple. We do not need the 5s, we do not need the 10s, we do not need the 20-cent pieces. Please call in if you agree with what I'm saying. No, don't call in. All right, that's what needs fixing. Time to turn the page. Oh, do you know what it's time for now? It's time for the Rain and Horn property of the week. And today we've got an absolute cracker. It's a brand newie with river views. Murray Bridge within stage 1 of the newest premium residential estate Murray Bridge has to offer. A spacious elevated allotment of 578 metres square, the views of the river and the river precinct. Quality finishings throughout the kitchen include stone bench tops, extensive cabinetry, including butler's pantry, induction cooktop and wall oven and dishwasher. Don't forget the dishwasher. Ample storage across all 4 bedrooms, including a luxurious walk-in robe to the master suite, double garage, reverse soft with ducted AC throughout the whole house, 2.7 metre ceilings, alfresco under the main roof, and a turnkey finish with landscaping and fencing to be completed at settlement. Best offers closed by the close of business on the 18th of June, unless sold price. So don't wait for that. Get in now. Call Rain and Horn Murray Bridge, ask for Michael Cox, tell him that Matt Wood sent him. He's going to look after you, but that is an absolute cracker. Rightio. That was
Arguing with a dishwasher, mate. I got one at home, it's called Shane.
No, I've only just found out we've actually got one. I didn't realise. And Katrina's been on my case when I was talking about doing this disher thing. I didn't realise we had a dishwasher. So, yeah, no, she's not happy about that. All right, hey, now, big weekend next weekend, KC and Colts. We've got the Interleague.
We do.
Yeah, tell us a little bit what's going on.
Mate, it's a terrific opportunity. I know from my point of view, it's a privilege. I feel really lucky to have the opportunity to be working with the great man, and obviously we've got Jacob Rance and Ray O'Donnell helping out as well. So quality coaches, quality players. We trained Wednesday night, had a really good turnout. We've got a great squad put together. Barring no injuries today to some of those boys, we're going to field a really strong team. There's 8 interleague representatives playing today. I'm a bit of a cards close to my chest kind of guy, so I'm not going to give you any names, but I can give you one name. Lachlan Thomas will be playing.
Right. Well, he's in sensational form, isn't he?
He's a ripper. He's a ripper. So really pleased. I think the Hills are doing terrific work as well. They've made a bit of a documentary on the Call of the Wild on their page. If you haven't watched it, have a look.
I had goosebumps.
Oh, it's a ripper.
Yeah,
it's really good. Matty Thomas, their coach, he's a good man. So I just think it's the biggest game outside of a final.
Absolutely.
And rep footy should mean something, so we're trying to promote it as such.
Yeah.
And really looking forward to seeing what our best available players can show against the Hills' best available players. So Saturday next week at Manham, free entry, entertaining under 16s, under 18s and A grade, and then after we win a few beers in the Manham club rooms, I would have thought.
And don't forget, we went up to the Hills and kicked their butt on their home ground last year.
We did. It was very wet, so let's hope it's not that wet this year, because I think that people would like to come and watch a nice free-flowing game of footy. So if Tomo's watching, mate, no tagging, no flooding. Let's just go at it head-to-head, mate, like we used to when I stood you in the SNFL and kicked your ass.
That's one under the bow.
That was personal.
Now, KC, your thoughts?
Like Colt said, we've got a pretty good squad. I think the biggest thing is no one's forced to be there. People are playing and that because they want to be there, which is half the battle in rep footy. I think you don't want to force people to play because you're not going to get the best out of them. So I think the group we've got, they all want to be there, represent their league and their clubs, and get to know people outside of their clubs and the rivalry within the league, I suppose.
I think that's a very good point, actually, mate. Like last year was a really nice. So Dan laid a really nice foundation for us to continue to build off of, and I think what was really pleasing was to see the boys interact after the session. We had a bit of a feed and a soft drink together, and there's a real healthy respect for one another. And I think that's rare and very unique. And what we've also done is we've filtered in some youth. So some younger boys will get a run at it, and what that does is build the River Murray for the future. And I'm really excited, mate. It's a bloody great opportunity, and really happy that I've got people that I respect and have a lot of time for helping me out. So.
Absolutely. When I coached association netball, I only had one rule, and that was that no club colours on game day. So basically, we are the River Murray. It was Netball Association. I don't want to see any club colours on the day. We are in the association.
We're very blessed in that space. Emmett's has stepped up and they sponsor. So a big shout out to Emmett's. Actually, they're going to chop us out with some warm-up tops and all the other stuff as well.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I just did want to give a quick shout out to young Brocky Pedler, if I could.
Absolutely.
Just going through his health battles at the moment. And just wanted Brock and his family to know that I'm thinking of him, as I know a lot of people are.
Absolutely.
We're going to chuck up some QR codes at the game at Manham for people to donate and help out. And stay strong, Brocky, and fight through, mate. You're a ripper, and we're thinking of you, bud.
He's a good call. Absolutely. Yeah, and we had a little chat about Brock last week as well, at the Storm and Talon Ben game. So absolutely, well said, Cooks. All right, I think we'll move on now. Let's have a look at what's been happening in social media around the place, and we'll start off with the Coorong Cats and a great fun at the Junior Carnival this week.
Beauty. All right, Imps back to Swannies today after the match over here, so you get as many supporters over there after the big game here.
Yeah, Jervois, young Fred Scammell, Lenny Crouch is just walking past actually, Lucas Clark and Will Braun represented. G'day Lenny, how are you mate? Who represented my son actually played in that side as well. The kids had a crack. It was a really good carnival. There is some significant talent coming through the ranks at Sub-Stars level, so looking forward to what footy looks like in the next 10 years or so, that's for sure.
Yeah, so the Mallee District Storm, all the men, women, kids, get your scarves. They've come in, $45 each. If anyone wants to buy me one, I'll wear it Saturdays, but during the week.
Anything free, KC?
That's right.
You are a big scuff man.
Mate, I want anything free, man.
Okay, out at Manham, Ruse Ball is this Saturday, the 20th of June. Cocktail dress and tickets are only $65, includes dinner and drink on arrival.
Maipo Footy Club, they've got the week off training next week for the bye, freshen everyone up, so that's juniors and seniors, so yeah, just keep an eye on Facebook for any more details around that as well.
Yeah, over to the Chooks, we've got Riley Vanson playing his 150th league game.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Absolute battler for Ramblers. I think probably also worth noting he's doing the jumpers and that for the Interleague, I believe. So if anyone needs some merch, get in touch with him for sure.
Vanson Visuals, is it called?
Yep.
Sponsors. Yep. Southern Melly, we're under the Suns players. We're talking Sapsars and footy once again, guys. Harry Edwards, Lucas Curley, Joe Holek, Zaylen Blacksell, Rory Tiller and Kobe Thorpe. Well done to you boys.
Taylor Ben, big night out at the Eagles Nest tonight.
be on
It's
out
the
there.
Taylor Ben ball. I had a chat with Chill last night on the phone, he's keen. So he's popping over for the 100-year Sally just to get a few little lemonades in before he gets over there. So it's a $30 entry. Everyone's welcome. Happy hour 7 to 8. And the theme is a night at the races. So should be good.
Yeah, no, they'll get stuck in over there. They had a good time. Thanks very much, guys, for the social media stuff. Had a talk to Taj Garrett this morning. Imperial's now Sturt player in the state under-18 squad. Really nice young lad, lovely family. This is what Taj had to say earlier. Taj, thanks for dropping in today.
No, thanks for having me.
Mate, tell me, what are you currently doing with the football? Tell us about it.
So I was at IMPS, obviously for all my juniors, and then under 16s went down to Sturt. So I've been there for 3 years full time. So
Good.
so bottom age under 18 down at Sturt. So played most of the season there this year, and then found out I been selected in the under 18 state team as bottom age. So
Yeah, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about that. Tell us a bit more about the program there with the under-18s.
yeah, so lean on from I got 2 years in under 16 state program, both in bottom age and top ages. So I was lucky enough to come back to bottom age 18 this year, and there was a 15-week academy program throughout the summer, so we came together in that, and then we broke up before the sample season started. Went back to our sample club, and then after round 6, I think it was, then picked the final squad, so got selected in that. So pretty full on right now, but it's a good experience.
Absolutely, yeah. That's all good for your football career and stuff like that.
Exactly right, learning heaps. So
Yeah, so obviously you're only young. How old are you, mate?
I'm 17.
17. And so what's been your biggest accomplishment so far with your footy?
Last year I was lucky enough to be selected as under 16 All-Australian. So after the
Nice.
championships,
Yep.
I played 3 games there. So went to WA for the first game last year, and then went up to Queensland, played 2 games in the Gold Coast. So then got All-Australian honours, and probably also I got vice captain of the state team this year as well. So that was pretty proud of myself in the leadership.
You're ticking a few boxes along the way. Yeah,
so
that's really good.
Yeah.
Who's been your biggest influence on your so far with your footy?
Probably my parents, yeah. Mum with their support, and then Dad obviously with the footy all throughout since I was young. Dad sort of got me into the footy at IMS because he played IMS all throughout his seniors.
But he did play a little bit of gerbil, so
Yeah,
far, being told.
I've heard that as well. I think up to under 15s.
And your grandfather was also head trainer out here at Gerbil.
Yeah, he was,
There's a little bit of a mixed thing there.
yeah.
Yep, absolutely. So, yeah, obviously mum and dad have been great. They've obviously been driving around everywhere
Yeah,
and supporting, and I wouldn't have missed too many games.
No, they never miss a game. It was hard because my sister obviously plays for him still at netball, so mum usually, when we clash, mum comes and watches Indian and dad takes me down, and they swap every now and then, but take me around everywhere. So.
That is so good. Obviously starting to get a little bit of media talk about the potential of being drafted. Is that a distraction? Because you can't be drafted till the end of next year.
Yeah.
Is that a distraction on you trying to play your footy?
Not really. I just sort of go out there, have fun, play footy for the reason I started footy, which is just play with mates and have fun. But this sort of is with Tasmania also coming into the competition in 2028, I think. So
A little bit tells me they have had a chat to you.
Yeah, they have. I've been on the short list for Tassie, so so they picked 22 kids in February. So you got short list for that, and then they can pick up to 4 to 8 17-year-olds at the end of the year. So that's sort of my category. So, but
And I suppose you really don't care where you end up if you get drafted. It's off you go. And
off I go. I'll take whatever. If I can get the opportunity, I'll take it with open arms, and it'd be awesome.
So obviously you're still at school at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you want to, when you're finished with your schooling, is there a career, obviously football's going to be a big part of your career,
Yeah.
but it's obviously it's not the only thing that you've got to be doing.
Yeah.
What else do you want to be doing with yourself?
Well, obviously footy's that's my main goal, to play AFL one day. That's been a dream since I was little. But Mum's always said to have a backup ever since I was little. So I'm in year 12 right now, so it's good because next year, my college year, I'll be out of school. So I want to go to uni next year and study civil engineering. So.
Civil engineering,
Yeah,
nice,
since year 6.
Love that. No, that's
yeah.
excellent. All right, mate, we're going to run through the get to know you questions. All right, okay, I've had to take out the beer, wine, and spirits. So I did ask the 16-year-old last week.
Was it Lucas? Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Great bloke,
Anyway.
Lucas.
So you've already told me your age. You're 17.
Yep.
What coffee order?
Oh, I don't really drink coffee, but if I do, try latte. It's a bit soft, but it's alright.
Yeah, you know, I don't like coffee.
Yeah.
The best football you've seen in the RMFL?
I was talking to Dad about this going on.
He would say himself if you asked that.
Probably no, but probably Jack Penfold. When I was back at EMS in under 15s, he sort of took me under his wing while I trained with the seniors and that. So yeah,
he's a good lad,
probably
Jack.
the last few years, so Jack. Yeah,
Good lad.
Step boy as well. So
Absolutely. And nickname?
Snacky.
Snacky.
Yeah, he's a bit of a weird one. Xbox name. So
Okay.
yeah, for the youngins.
Best movie you've seen?
Probably Top Gun.
Good movie. Yeah,
good movie.
love Top Gun.
Yeah.
Winter or summer?
Winter because of footy, but oh yeah, that's a
It's a
hard
tough
one.
one. Tough, yeah. Did you back from the AFL?
Gold Coast Suns.
Gold Coast,
Yeah.
beautiful. Favourite takeaway food?
Oh, probably Italian, from an Italian restaurant like pizza or pasta.
Yeah,
So
nice.
yeah.
Got a girlfriend?
No.
Okay. You got to stay, you've been told to stay away from
Oh.
girls, they distract you, right, eh? You got something sort of lined up? or not?
Not really. Nah, that's alright.
That's all right. Move on, eh?
Yeah.
Move on. Right out. You've got your licence. What sort of car? You've got a car of your own yet? or not?
Yeah, got a Nissan Qashqai, so
Okay.
getting around to footy and that, so
that's
does
right,
the job.
If you're going on a holiday, where are we going?
Don't mind the Gold Coast, it's always Australia. But
Suns are out, guns are out.
yeah,
That's
something
it.
like Hawaii maybe, or
Yeah.
somewhere nice and hot.
Good stuff. No,
Yeah.
excellent. Mate, thank you for dropping in. All the best with everything that's happening with you.
Thank you.
Stay focused on footy. Enjoy your footy.
Cheers.
And there's great things that are going to come, I'm
Will
quite
do.
sure. All right? Congratulations,
easy.
mate.
Thanks,
Taj. Good
Cheers.
on you. And a big thanks to Taj for dropping in this morning and having a chat to us. Colts, he's going to go to the big time.
Oh mate, he's as good as you'll see it in that age bracket. His work rate, his professionalism, all the feedback that I've heard from an old teammate of mine, Heath Newey, who's coached him along the way, and ripping young man. He's the kind of lad you want your daughter to bring home, I reckon. He's a good
He's
lad.
the clean cut Aussie boy.
He is though, but he's also got that competitive beast in him, which I like. So you can't not have a bit of a competitor in you. He's training at an elite level, and I'm really looking forward to watching him over the next 5
Me
years.
too.
I think we'll see him play AFL footy, mate.
Yeah, I'm a fan of him.
Absolutely.
Thanks for that, mate. Just a little update here in the Rezzies. Jervois are 4-2-26 to one straight goal 6 for Imperials. Right, time to talk this week. Round 8 of RMFL football. First game, Ramblers v Taliban. Snelly?
Yeah, look, if you'd asked me probably before last week, I would have said, when we played Taliban, they sort of didn't really impress me. They might have had a bad day, I don't know, but watching the live stream last week and that took it right up to the storm and obviously flogging back into the team and everything like that. So I think I'm going to tip Taliban just over Ramblers at the middle road.
Yep. Colts?
It's a tough one.
It is tough.
I'm actually going to back my man Ray. I'm going to go the Roosters by 4 points.
Okay, thank you very much. KC, who's going to win?
Yeah, I'm a bit similar to the other boys. It's going to be a real close game. I think with Taylor, they are trying to play a really attractive brand of footy. And Tyson, you can see what he's trying to get through. Probably execution just lets him down a little bit. Yeah, with probably Wiedemann back in, I'll see for Taylor Ben. I'll go with Taylor by 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ray.
Yeah. No, look, I'm off. Rams off. Been picking them and tipping and all that sort of no good to me. And Wiedemann's back in today. Taylor Band were terrible in the first half last week and really good in the second half. So I think if they can put at least 3 quarters together, Wiedemann back in, Taylor Band to just get the win just, and I think it's going to be 4 or 5 points. Next game, Southern Nully versus Manham, captain.
Was that a done already?
Yes, this is. Yes, I think.
Yeah, look, this will be a good match. You could throw a case for either side to win. Manham were okay against Darcy, and probably not as good advantage because I'm only seeing one club now.
Yeah.
It was when I was following the fella. see each club 2 or 3 times, so yeah, had a bit more. But Manning were pretty good for a half, but they just didn't seem to finish the game off. So I think Southern Mallee at home just.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you on that one, Stanley. I think Southern Mallee will get up over the line, but I feel like Manning are going to be better for the last 3 weeks. So they started the season really well. I think this is potentially game of the round. Obviously, Jeremiah Simpson is a really good game of footy, but this is a ripper. Because what you're going to see is 2 clubs who are going to feature in finals. Just where that is today may have a big say in what that is. So, but like you've got your Ryan Werfels, you've got your Spenceleys, you've got your Hawkins, you've got your Jesse Whites. There's some excellent football players playing in this game, but I think the Suns might just sneak home.
KC?
Yeah, I'll probably be pretty similar. I'm a big fan of the Suns. I think we had Jervois round 1, so everyone was probably a bit rusty, but outside of them, they're the best side we've played so far. I really like what they're doing. They play a really good running game, and I think out there they'll be too good for nothing.
Yeah, I'm thinking, it's tough, and Manning do have some good players, but I just think because it's at home, I'm going to go with the Suns today. Again, another close one. Yeah, it's going to be a great game. I think about 12 points to the Suns out there, but don't be surprised if Manning do pop up and win that one.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this one. And we're looking at some interesting stuff happening here. Mallee District, the Storm versus Longer, but it's at home at Peak today, Snow.
Yeah, well, interesting. I'm not sure what the interesting stuff you're going to tell me about. Maybe I'll find out a little bit. But Longer played them a fortnight ago. They had to buy last week, but they were stronger than I thought they would be, and I think that was mainly due to the return of Jordan Hyde. Straightens them up a little bit, just gives a bit of direction, gets them on the ball, and I think he's probably helped them. They'll improve a bit with him inside. It makes a big difference there. Mallee District's taken all before them, and I think they've still got momentum, and I think they'll get their 4th in a row.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Stanley, with the Jordan Hine. He's one of my favourite players. He's a tough little bugger. Absolutely fantastic young man as well. Works his backside off, and he's a great club man. He's a Maipo boy through and through, and wears his heart on his sleeve, and he'll play hard. The word on the street is there's a couple of injuries at the Storm. Whether or not that eventuates, I'm not sure, but I'm going to back the Tigers. I reckon Maipo get up by 14 points.
For their first win.
For their first win with the new coach, and they'll celebrate hard. They'll enjoy that. So good luck, boys. Hope they get up.
KC, who's going to win?
Yeah, I think the Storm as well. They played some good footy against us in round 2 or 3. And then they've had a couple wins the last few weeks. I still think they'll be too strong for Maipo. We played them last week, and yeah, they've got 4 or 5 really good players, but then with no disrespect, drop off a little bit. And yeah, I know there's probably only one person that's smiling when they see the Maipo results at the moment.
Leo, don't go pushing the buttons there, bloody KC. He's trying, Pulse.
I think the most important thing for the Maipo boys this season is to just build a bit of consistency from contest to contest. So they're putting together 10, 15, 20-minute periods of footy that are really good. We watched them round 1 against the Suns, and they were competitive.
But there's a whole new side from out there this year.
Absolutely.
So you've got to take that into consideration.
And you go and you look at it from that. I think if you break it down contest to contest, there'll be some positives to take away. And, we'll judge them in a couple of years.
So they've had some changes out there.
They actually won the 3rd quarter last week against us. So there you go.
Yeah, it's a small win.
All right. Storm, at this stage, not listed. No Will O'Brien, no Cam Matters, no Matt Brown. That's probably the most interesting thing about this. And I still think I'm still going to stay on the Storm bandwagon because I believe that they are still not a bad outfit, but they're playing as a team. So that's probably a really key thing. And so, yes, those boys have been standing out, and that Will O'Brien is absolutely a gun player. I don't think anyone's going to beat that goal of the year, his goal of the day attempt, which I called his goal of the year. So I'm going to stick with Mallee Storm, but going to be close again. If you've got some close games here, I'm going with about 5 points to the Storm. Right, the big game here today, Snelly.
Yeah.
Jervois and Imps.
Oh, look, our boys are going to be up against it. 4 outs, 4 big outs, and they're big players too. Blake Langton, Lou D. Michelle, Cam Ball, and Ben Goble, all unavailable. So our side has been relatively mosquito-fleetish over the last few years, and we can't afford to lose tall timber, and that'll make a huge difference. So I just hope they are competitive, hope to make a game of it. My heart is with the boys, but my head says Jervois because there's that much momentum out here. You look at these marquees, there's everything here, and no ball. I reckon
if you pump Michelle who up any more, you'd need to tether her down because she'd be floating above the oval like the Goodyear blimp, mate.
It's just
Unbelievable. And there's just such this wave of, but they're under a bit of pressure, so they've got to make sure they deliver the boys. So whereas our guys haven't got any pressure, just go out there and try and do what they can. But I think Jill was a bit too strong. Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm going the Bloods. I think Imps will be very competitive though. I know losing bigger frames and bigger boys is not ideal, but at Jervois on a bit of a day that might get a little bit wet and some weather might come in.
Weather comes in.
Not the worst, but again, I've been ultra impressed with Jacob's coaching. He's a ripper. He's really come in and put his own kind of flavour and feel on the way he's playing, and I like it. And you just can't underestimate it. Like Sean Sanders is great. Yeah, he's a great footballer, and today's the kind of day that he could have a big say in the result. So I will go Jervois. I just feel like they're a little bit too strong and a little bit too much on the line. And I do want to go on record as saying that I do have a lot of time for Michelle Hill. She's a lovely woman and she's done a great job.
Yeah.
She is absolutely flying at the minute.
She's going KC.
Also a Michelle Hill fan. I'll shut that one in. I have nothing to do with that. No, I think the Jervois will be too strong. I think, but both sides really good sides. I think both are going to feature come the pointy end. Louis D. Michelle off the shortest retirement and gap year ever.
Yep.
I mean,
all
I heard the whole pre-season. Louis D. Michelle's not playing. Okay, no worries. That lasted 2 weeks. So, also a big Rienzi fan, but I think Jervois they just give you nothing. But it's going to be bugger all in it. I reckon.
No, thanks, mate. Well, so who you picking? Jervois. And by how much?
22.
22 points, okay. I think had Louis D. Michelle, Campbell, Langdon and Dogle played, I think would have been a whole lot closer. And I don't think I still would have picked Imps, but don't forget with Jervois, still no Silverlock, no Bagazi, and Adam Deacon wasn't named on Play HQ, so who's a very good player. Jervois at home, they've got way too much to lose today, so they won't let it happen. It's going to be a cracking game. Don't be surprised if it's close. Going into the last quarter, it's still very close. And if we do get some showers this afternoon, which have just disappeared at the moment, it would have been a whole lot closer. So, but for me, Jervois, and I think it's going to be around that 20 points for them. So, and obviously, Bill and Cats have got the bye. Hence why we've got.
What are the boys up to? Fill us in.
I'd probably.
Are you training tomorrow morning?
No, we're not.
No, okay.
They're not serious, are they? Cool.
No, they're just fluffing around, aren't they?
We'll just do 3 nights next week.
Righty, eh?
Well, I'm saying gamble responsibly.
Yes.
They, I think there's a few going to a festival. There's a couple going to Brisbane.
Well, that's all pleasing to hear, isn't it?
Yeah. So hopefully they come back. That's the main thing.
I'm happy with that. That's how you build a culture. That's terrific.
That's it. Absolutely. Hey, do you know what time it is now for?
Lunch?
No, it's Matt's quiz.
Oh, you beauty.
Who cares? Jimmy the Bear got up at $19. So.
Oh, yes.
Gamble responsibly. Okay, now, Matt's quiz is brought to you by Walter Agencies CRT. Thank you very much to Walter Agencies. And the driver's got the bats.
Thank you, mate.
Now, we're going to, now, you've got to remember, you must come in with your buzzer. We're going to test the buzzer in a second once the captain gets himself sorted here.
Yeah.
If you'd like to test your buzzer, please,
Snelly.
Yep.
Coxie.
Yep.
KC.
Yeah, we're going to give you boys a bit of a heads up here. It's like we're going into a cage with a Wolverine down the end there, right?
Yeah, but hang on, I'm a bit underdone. I haven't done a pre-season.
No, you haven't, and I'm a bit disappointed with this, but these boys have been practicing their quiz questions, but you've got to be quick. I'll give you the heads up, you've got to be quick with Snelly, right? Okay, but if you get it wrong, you can buzz in for the next one. So whoever comes in first gets it wrong. Multiple choice question, you must wait until I say all of them. When I say it's a multiple choice, and when we get to who am I, you can come in at any point, but if you get it wrong, you're out, we'll continue on. Okay, test the buzzers again, please.
Snelly.
Coxie.
KC.
Yep, thanks to Water Agencies. All right, what day of the week does not have the letters S and N in it?
Coxie.
Yep.
Tuesday.
Incorrect.
KC.
Yep.
Monday.
Incorrect. You've got a clear bell
No
on this.
S in Monday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yes, Friday is correct.
He said an S and I've gone Tuesday. Sorry to my kids and all the kids I teach.
Okay. They won't be watching.
Jimmy, you want to sub in for Coxie?
So, all right, moving on. Question number 2. The sitcom Becca Dr. John Becker was played by who?
Coltsy, Ted Danson.
Yes, it is Ted Danson. You are on the board. KC, no pressure. Colts is on the board. All right. Question number 3. Spell Chicago.
Coltsy.
Yes.
C-H-I-C-A-G-O.
Yes, you are correct, and you are leading Matt's quiz. Colts. All right. This is the multiple choice. You must wait. So I've said all 3 choices. In London, what is the official name of Big Ben? A. Big Ben Tower. B. The Tower of Big Ben. C. Elizabeth Tower.
Snelly.
Yes.
The Tower of Big Ben.
No, incorrect. Yes.
The first one.
Yeah,
Oh, you've got to say it.
the Big Ben Tower. No, that's incorrect. You have a go. You got to say your buzzer. You got to say your buzzer.
Coltsy.
Yep.
Option C.
Yep. Elizabeth Tower.
Elizabeth Tower.
Yes, you are just dominating here, Quincy. KC, you're not on the board yet. All right. And just for a little trivia part here, Ben is the largest of the 5th bells in the tower. So they have 5 side bells. Ben is the biggest one.
That's useful.
All right. And you never know, you need to know that.
How many questions do we have?
We've got 10.
Oh, what's the score?
Colts on 3. KC yet to score. And Shane Snell on 1. Right. Question 5. What is the name for a period of 2 weeks?
Snelly.
Snelly.
Fortnight.
Yes, correct. 2 to Snelly. Colts on 3. Question number 6. Which dog breed was the favourite of Queen Elizabeth?
Snelly.
Yes. Corgi. Yes, Corgi it is. It's 3-all. He's coming. He's looking at a competitive streak in him. All right. Question number 7.
I'm a lot younger than you boys, though. You got to remember.
Right. Yeah, okay. Well, you should be able to get
We
this
get
next
some
one, right?
modern day questions.
Come in early on this next one, KC. Come in early.
Right.
RMFL League ladder. Who's in 4th spot?
Coltsy.
KC.
No?
Yes, man, you're on the board.
around
KC is on the board. Oh, look. Well done, mate. That's awesome.
Oh, mate, weight off the shoulders, let me tell you.
All right, question number 8. Don't let him get in too quick on this. Okay, Michelle Hill's best laying rooster lays an egg in their next door neighbour's yard. Who owns the egg?
Coltsy.
Yes.
No one. The rooster.
You're correct.
Oh, no. Roosters don't lay eggs.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. Coulson said no,
No one.
No
That's
one.
the rooster.
Rooster doesn't lay
Thank
egg.
you. That's Coltsy 4-3. Let's go.
Split it.
2 to go.
Coulson gets 4.
Ride me home here.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Last year was 5 points.
Is it?
Yeah, it will be.
Last year was 5.
It might be worth 6 if you give KC a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 9. In 1987, who was Carlton's captain?
Snelly.
Yes.
Mike Fitzpatrick.
Incorrect.
Coltsy.
Yes.
Kernahan.
Yes. Stephen Kernahan. He was. All right. So 5 to Coulson, 1 to KC, and so 3. So this last question, who am I? It's worth 6 points. 6 points for the win. All right.
Damn it.
So you're still all in it. All right. Who am I? Thank you, Jimmy. I knew you were going to say that. You little smart aleck. We'll talk about all those parties you've been having while your mum and dad are away in a minute too.
Yes, Jim.
Yeah, not good. All right.
Me and Colts were there.
It was a good night Thursday, yeah.
I was born on October the 30th, 1945. I'm an American actor, producer, director, and author. I have won 3 Emmy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and 2 Critics' Choice Awards. I studied at Yale School of Drama, and in 1974, my big break came on one of America's favourite sitcom shows, running for 10 years. Some of the movies I've been in are Heroes, Night Shift, Scream, The Waterboy, and Barry. I'm famous. Yes. Incorrect. I am famous for wearing a black leather jacket in Happy Days.
Snelly.
Yes.
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler it is. Sally, you win Matt's quiz and the lifetime supply of free car washes.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
Well done, mate.
Well done on winning the over.
Well done,
50.
KC. Good stuff, mate.
I'm not sure. He does it every time. Fair enough. All
All
right.
right, hey, listen here, as long as the result doesn't go this way with Gibbs getting gifted a win, I'll be okay.
All right, we need to say thank yous and hello to Johnny Kluski, who just wandered in. Just jump in on the edge there, Johnny. Come around the back there and look over the shoulders. We haven't got time to talk too much to you, but you're going to be in the box with us today for special comments, aren't you?
Yeah, looking forward to it, and a great representation for our RMFL coaches. It's fantastic
Absolutely.
today.
Yeah, no, we've had all the big guns out today, Johnny.
Captain, or ex-captain, he don't
Yeah.
like being called captain anymore.
He's Snelling
so-
out. So, but no,
Lieutenant.
good stuff. Thanks for dropping, Johnny. So, now, thanks to the crew. We've got to thank to Denise, Kim, Harry, Jimmy, Sophie's not in today, so she's off with a boyfriend. But thanks to our crew for coming in. Snelly.
Keep it. Keep privacy. Is there a privacy act in
Yeah,
there?
probably. Snelly, thank you. Pulse, love your work. You're fantastic. You've got a bit of work to do, but still not bad for your first attempt.
Yeah, I thought the questions were too old.
I'm going to go Google half these people.
We do need to thank our major sponsor before the game, Rain and Hall Murray Bridge, Kim and John D. the Shell, yes, on the hats here. Thank you so much. RMFL major sponsor, Smiley Car Wash. And next week's live stream game, we're going to be at Nanham for the Interleague. And then the following week, so league only out at Nanham. And then the following week, we're going to be at the Imps v Cats game, but it will be a netball live stream. So before the game, 10:30, netball at 12. League football at 2:30. It's going to be a massive day.
Nobody does it any better than us, would he?
Yeah, so we're going to be there with our bells and whistles on. It's going to be great. But get amongst the Interleague team. These guys here. Thanks for watching before the game. I'm Matt Hood.